SAS validation challenges, QC fail. Let's explore their solutions.
Validating SAS datasets as a quality control (QC) validator in clinical trials is a critical step to ensure data integrity, accuracy, and compliance with regulatory standards. This process requires thorough knowledge of the study protocol, data standards, e.g., CDISC, and SAS programming. Below are the key challenges faced during dataset validation. Number 1. Understanding study protocol and specifications. Challenge: QC validators must understand the study protocol, annotated CRFs, and dataset specifications, e.g., SDTM or ADAM. Misinterpretations or incomplete understanding can lead to missed errors. Impact: incorrect validation may allow undetected issues to pass, affecting downstream analyses. Solution: perform a detailed review of all relevant documents and maintain close communication with the study team to clarify ambiguities. Number 2. Lack of traceability. Challenge: establishing clear traceability between raw data, derived datasets, and specifications can be difficult, especially for derived variables or complex transformations. Impact: difficulty in identifying the source of errors or verifying transformations. Solution: ensure that the programming team documents data derivations and mappings comprehensively and use annotated CRFs and transformation rules during validation. Number 3. Managing large volumes of data. Challenge: clinical trials often involve large datasets with numerous variables and observations, making manual review time-consuming and prone to oversight. Impact: increased risk of missing errors in data consistency, completeness, or integrity. Solution: automate validation processes using SAS scripts to check data consistency, range, and outliers systematically. Number 4. Ensuring compliance with standards. Challenge: datasets must adhere to regulatory standards like CDISC SDTM or ADAM, including variable naming conventions, controlled terminology, and dataset structures. Impact: non-compliance may lead to dataset rejection during regulatory submission. Solution: use automated tools, e.g., Pinnacle 21, to validate compliance and manually verify areas flagged as potential issues. Number 5. Handling derived and complex variables. Challenge: derived variables, e.g., baseline flags, change from baseline, often involve complex logic, which can be difficult to verify against raw data and specifications. Impact: errors in derived variables can lead to incorrect statistical analysis and reporting. Solution: validate derived variables using independent programming and cross-check calculations against specifications. Number 6. Inconsistent data formats across sources. Challenge: data may come from various sources, such as EDC systems, lab systems, or external vendors, leading to inconsistencies in formats, units, or terminology. Impact: mismatched data can lead to validation failures or incorrect derivations. Solution: perform data harmonization checks during data import and before validation. Number 7. Identifying and resolving missing data. Challenge: missing or incomplete data can pose challenges for validation, especially when evaluating derived variables or ensuring dataset completeness. Impact: missing data may cause discrepancies or inaccuracies in analyses. Solution: identify missing data patterns during validation and escalate significant gaps to the data management team for resolution. Number 8. Version, control, and changes. Challenge: frequent updates to raw data, specifications, or derived datasets can complicate the validation process and introduce discrepancies between validator and programmer outputs. Impact: Outdated or inconsistent validations may miss new errors introduced in updated datasets. Solution: use version control systems to track updates and revalidate datasets after every significant change. Number 9. Handling tight timelines. Challenge: validation is often conducted under tight deadlines, increasing pressure to complete the review quickly. Impact: rushed validations may overlook errors, leading to rework and delays in submission timelines. Solution: allocate sufficient time for validation in project plans and involve multiple validators if necessary. Number 10. Data integrity and consistency checks. Challenge: ensuring consistency across datasets, such as proper linking between parent-child domains, e.g., SDTM AE and SUPA, can be intricate and time-intensive. Impact: inconsistent data relationships can cause regulatory findings or incorrect analysis results. Solution: use SAS scripts to perform consistency checks across domains and resolve discrepancies systematically. Number 11. Communication and documentation gaps. Challenge: poor documentation of validation processes or inadequate communication between programmers and validators can lead to misunderstandings and inefficiencies. Impact: unclear audit trails and challenges during regulatory reviews. Solution: maintain thorough documentation of validation activities, including issues identified and resolutions, and establish regular communication with the programming team. Number 12. Validators' bias. Challenge: validators may unconsciously trust the programmer's outputs or overlook minor issues, assuming they won't impact the analysis. Impact: this can result in undetected critical errors that compromise dataset quality. Solution: adopt a rigorous, independent validation approach and treat all datasets with equal scrutiny. Number 13. Regulatory scrutiny. Challenge: validation must meet regulatory requirements for traceability, reproducibility, and accuracy. Auditors may request detailed validation documentation and justifications for decisions made. Impact: inadequate validation processes can lead to regulatory findings or delays. Solution: prepare for audits by documenting validation processes and maintaining clear traceability between raw data, derivations, and final outputs. Number 14. Validation of non-standard datasets. Challenge: some studies require non-standard datasets or custom domains, making validation more complex as they don't fit neatly into standard tools or workflows. Impact: increased risk of errors and delays in validation. Solution: define clear validation rules for custom datasets and work closely with the programming team to ensure alignment. By addressing these challenges through thorough planning, effective collaboration, automation, and adherence to best practices, validators can ensure the quality and compliance of SAS datasets, ultimately supporting reliable and successful clinical trial outcomes.
Many thanks for watching my video and happy learning. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to leave a feedback comment. Many thanks for your support and having a great connection.